Mr. Kher, given what happened after the Amarnath Yatra face-off, given what we saw happen last year on the streets of Kashmir, now peace is beginning to return. There is a certain sense of calm that prevails in the valley. Do you not feel that an attempt to hoist the flag in the middle of Lal Chowk runs the risk of ruining that peace and bringing back the scenes of mayhem which we saw not too many months ago, sir?
We are talking about national flag, and we are talking one day before we will have this national flag at Lal Killa, and we can't do that. We are not talking. We are not a banana republic. We are a country which has its own security, etc., etc. Tomorrow, what will stop you if the Maoists want to do this? Tomorrow, what will stop if some other cities want to say that okay, so let's not have this issue of this thing because the peace will go away. But what is the guarantee of peace not being there day after tomorrow? So that means every time we have to be frightened. Fine, okay. Now there are two ways of looking at it. One is that the country feels, a section of people feels that there is a political mileage in it. The other section feels that okay, this is being done for publicity. The third section says, but there is certainly a section of which I am part of, which makes me feel, why isn't a citizen of this country allowed to hoist a flag, your own flag? What is the passport nationality of Kashmiri people in J&K written? Is it written India or Indian or no? I just want to ask that question. If the passport, the nationality on the passport is written Indian, then I think this is a symbolic gesture which should be allowed. Fine. Now for a moment, let's take away this argument, the peace, etc. I think one of the ruling government candidates, since there are lots of millions of people now thinking that why isn't it being allowed, one of the ruling party's minister, preferably Mr. Chidambaram, should as a symbolic gesture go to Lal Chowk and take a political mileage, or make a lot of billions of Indians feel happy that yes, Kashmir belongs to us. We can, the Home Minister of the country can go there and hoist a national flag in Lal Chowk without worrying about the political mileage or without worrying about the peace not being there.
This comes back to the fundamental debate about how much is Kashmir an integral part of India. Do you believe that the government, by actions such as preventing the BJP leaders from even entering Jammu, let alone going to Srinagar, tries to create this wedge and therefore enhances the distinction between Jammu and Kashmir and the rest of the country? If they had come in, hoisted this flag peacefully, maybe that distinction wouldn't have existed or wouldn't have been as apparent and as stark as it is at the end of the government's actions.
I am saying, Rahul, okay, let's not give the mileage to BJP. Forget about that. Let's take one person, which is the leader of the opposition, one person, the leader of the ruling government, and one other coalition government. Let's take 5 people, fly them to Lal Chowk, to Srinagar, and let them do it. Because now, I think, as a citizen of this country, I want the national flag to be hoisted in that place, because that is what my question is, and that is what the strength of me as a person is, who is trying to live in a free country.
No, but let me also reverse that argument.
I'm not saying that okay, let BJP not go.